Hey guys, so just jumping right into it. This hair is from UNice Hair, and this video is sponsored by UNice. Shout out to them. And so I'm just showing you guys a couple of items that came in the box, like this robe. I was really shook that they sent a robe. Like, I've never seen this before. You can tell by the genuine expression on my face that I was so excited. But this robe was so pretty and so cute. It's this nice pink satin, and I was so excited to try this.
Got me questioning the things that I believe. So I ask myself, do I let you go or do I keep you in the frame of my mind? Now I'm growing wise to your sugar-coated lies. Nothing sweet about my misery.
UNice, shout out to y'all for the packaging because yeah, I was impressed. So this is the hair straight out of the box. I had gotten the, oh dear God, I can't remember. I will have it linked down in the description box below and I'll place it somewhere on the screen. It came with a comb on the bottom, 2 combs on the side, and as well as the clips, of course. This is a V-part unit.
You again? Why'd you call? I don't need to hear you crying out my name. And like before, when you and I lay eye to eye, now it's time for you to taste the bitter end. So I ask myself, do I let you go or do I keep you in the frame of my mind? Now I'm growing wise to your sugar-coated lies. Nothing sweet about my misery. I finally found what went wrong. I finally found the wrong in you. I finally found what went wrong. I finally found the.
So here I'm just pulling out my hairs, my edges, the perimeter of my hair. Now, I feel like I kind of could have taken out more hair. This is my first time doing a V-part wig, so I wasn't sure how much hair was enough hair, but I definitely could have taken out more. And here's my boyfriend, just needed to show his face for whatever reason.
Don't want to feel you, don't want you on my mind.
Anyways, so I'm just sectioning off my hair and just sectioning it into a V part. I did have to do this a couple times. Like, y'all won't see, but I've like put the wig on, taken it off, and redid this parting just process probably like 3 times because it was a process for me. But at some point we got it, we made it there. So I just brushed my hair back and put it in the braid. You can do like cornrows and braid it down. I did not have the energy nor the time to do all that. So a ponytail is what we did. And so I'm just putting my hair in a ponytail, not too tight, just making sure that it can still move enough and to still be flat enough to where there's not like a huge lump in the back of my head. And I think when you guys look in a few clips, you'll see that I redid the braid later on without the hair tie. But for me personally, I would recommend doing it with the hair tie. I just felt like it laid better. I don't know why. I can't explain it. But to each his own, you guys do what works for you. But this is just, I felt like a nice, easy way to do it. And I'm all about quick and easy. That's my go-to. And so I'm just taking a rubber band and securing the end. And then to lay this down, I just used some bobby pins and try to get it as flat as possible. And for the most part, this did the job. You couldn't really see like any kind of lump or anything like that in the back because the hair is very thick and very dense, so you couldn't tell. So this is me downstairs. I had to move. You see how the hair tie is gone because I had to redo it for like the 3rd time. But I had actually did it again and put the hair tie back on. Here, I had purposely bobby pinned the hair in this exact space because I was trying to create like an anchor braid because I forgot that an anchor braid is pretty important to have, especially when you're doing like a clip-in unit, sorry. But this did nothing for me, so I would recommend to just do a little bit of an anchor braid around like the parting section. So that's my face because y'all don't know the half of it with me in this wig. This was a struggle. Like, I was struggling. Now that I got the base down and the foundation down, actually clipping on the hair was more difficult than what it needed to be. And it wasn't the actual wig itself, it's just the clip-ins. While you're putting them on, they tend to grip onto other things while you're trying to put the wig on. So just, it'll be a lot easier if I think you have like a wig cap underneath, so that way it doesn't like get caught and tangled on your hair that's already out. So here I'm just, going through straightening. This hair, I did have to go through a couple of passes because this hair is very thick and very dense. As well as this cap was a bit big. I don't know if you can see, like in the back, it's like a gap between my head and the actual wig cap. That's why, I don't know if you guys saw it earlier, I had tied it, but that really didn't do anything. So this cap was definitely a bit big for me. This hair was a lot to maintain. I did wear this hair for a couple of days afterwards, only because it was like my birthday the next day, then I was a bridesmaid in a wedding, and then it was like the 4th of July weekend. Like, it was just so much going on and so much I had to like have my hair prepared for. And what I noticed that I had to keep restyling the hair every day, because also, it is summer and it's still a natural textured hair, so it's gonna get frizzy, but this hair got like really, really, really frizzy, so it was hard to keep straight. It would still be straight, but there would be definitely some texture and definitely some volume added. I even had went in and tried to thin out the hair, which I messed up by doing because I should not have done that. I didn't show you guys that in this video. I would definitely recommend to leave it as is. Do not try to thin this hair out, because maybe I just did it wrong, but at some point it ended up looking like thick at the root, thick at the top, like by the tracks, and thin towards the end. So I would just say to leave this hair as is. Do not try to thin it out. I haven't figured out a way to really maintain this hair, like the straightness of it. I had used hairspray, I had used serum, and it just kept getting frizzy. So maybe doing more like flexi rod sets, I don't know, would probably be better for this hair type. But trying to wear it straight, it would look good for like this night, it looked fine. But like the next day, it would just be so frizzy. Like, you can still see like a little texture by the roots, but that's just because I was tired and lazy, and it was like 1 in the morning. So, but yeah, but other than that, the hair was gorgeous. The length was amazing. I loved it. It's just the only thing I didn't like was the maintenance. Almost everything about it, it was comfortable to wear. I think I even wore this to bed. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I will try to leave as much information in the description box down below. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.